Trev's Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. That's too sweet. Anyway, continuing on with one of my favorite things to do. And this is totally dependent on when it happens. So, expect one of these every time something like this happens. A bit late to the punch, but, better late than never. I'm going over Carolina's new road jersey. Yeah, I know, we've had this talk before. This is actually their 5th road jersey since they went and moved to Carolina, so if anything, it's consistent that it consistently changes. And early onset, I'm going to say this is definitely better than the road jersey they had, but that's just my own biased opinion on that one. But either way, we're going to go over this new road jersey the Carolina Hurricanes have produced, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. So let's talk about it. Alright, so getting right to it. If this design looks familiar, it should. It is literally just a white version of their 2023 Stadium Series jersey. I'm pretty sure we covered it right here. I mean, really, legit, almost every part of it is identical. It's just white, not black. The numbers run horizontally. The font is tipped to the side. It's got the North Carolina flag on there. Even the inside collar has the hurricane warning flag. The biggest thing I'm noticing right off the hop is the bottom waistlines. It's not the hurricane warning flag anymore. It's a solid red and black line. That's it. No fuss, no muss. Of course, now this kind of poses a conundrum to the purists, because the purists always say black on top, red on bottom. Black's on both sides. So how do you know which is which? I mean, obviously, the inside where the puck is gives you the right proper direction, but if you're looking at it upside down, you don't know, hey, just flip it over. Are you going to say one is right and the other's wrong? Just a little thing I just thought of. But like a lot of jerseys, well, not a lot, there's always one or two that give you something that you're not really expecting, you're not really asking for, but it's there. I'm talking, of course, about strutting Stormy. Now, for a design that is normally featured on hats and t-shirts and wherever else, for it to make its big debut on a jersey, that's saying a lot. But at the same token, like I said, does it need to be there? If I have any gripes about it, it's that. Now, one thing I think I can safely answer when I look at this new set is they won't have the giant numbers, the giant logo on the sides of the helmet like they did in the Stadium Series, and I'm hopeful that it stays that way, because that's my only real thing I don't like about any Stadium Series jerseys lately is the giant numbers and the giant helmet on the, or giant symbol on the helmet. It's almost unnecessary, but I get it. So I think changing it up to the Stadium Series design is probably a great thing, probably long overdue. One has to beg the question, is the actual black jersey going to make its comeback now? I mean, sure, this look is a nice compliment to the home jersey that they have now, but I think it's only a matter of time till the black version of this jersey makes its comeback full-time. One can hope, right? So all in all, it's not a bad look. Like, I don't mind it at all. It's definitely a great improvement over the Canes jersey, as I like to call it. But again, I'm biased. I'm not a big fan of just letters running down jersey when you have all kinds of room for a logo. So to answer the million-dollar question, would I buy it? I'd consider it. I mean, like I said, it's not a bad look. It's distinctly Carolina. It'll definitely tell you it's a Carolina jersey. They've had nice jerseys in the past too, though. I mean, personally, I didn't mind the road jerseys they were wearing from 2013 to 2019. I thought those were cool, but I get it, shoulder yoke. Nobody likes shoulder yoke anymore. But I would definitely entertain the idea of adding this one to any jersey collection if I was to buy a Carolina jersey. So all in all, it's all right. Like I said, it's an improvement, and we'll go with that. That's better than nothing. Let me know your thoughts on Carolina's new road jersey. So that's another one of them Trev's hockey shows. I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you've made it to this point. If you have made it to this point, just know that I'm incredibly grateful you've made it to the end. I mean, I'm proud of you. So there's always that to take into consideration. Just know that you stay into the end here. It helps my watch time, and I'm never going to say no to having my watch time get help. So thank you very much. But if you've made it to this point, if you're digging what I'm doing, if you just want to say, hey, I'm all for it. Leave me a thumbs up. Trust me, it goes a long way. It helps this channel out more than we can ever consider. So let's do that. If you want to, if you haven't done so by now, that red button that says subscribe all over it, come on, you know you want to do it. I know you want to do it. The algorithm knows you want to hit that subscribe button. I mean, we're making that push to 500 by the end of the year. We're in September now, and, you know, September is going to be a very busy month as far as content from this channel is concerned. So let's keep this ball rolling and see if we can't make that 500 mark. If you want to, that link in my description below, that'll take you to my Facebook page. Feel free to join that. I mean, we're building followers by the day, so that's never a bad thing. I mean, I'd love to get the follower count to what I have the count here. Let's make that happen. Let's move forward. As far as jersey reactions is concerned, well, I mean, Ottawa teased their third jersey, so I'm kind of debating if I want to go over that, because it's a tease without an actual being a release, but I'll probably consider that one. Don't be surprised if you see that in the next day or two. And there should be a couple more coming, including one from your Seattle Kraken. So just know I'll be talking about those, but either way, in the meantime, in between time, look for more videos from Trev. Later.